So in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to fix your hair if it sticks out from the sides. If you're someone like me that has very thick hair, more specifically if you're Asian and have Asian hair, also known as porcupine hair, then today you're gonna learn a couple tips. So as you guys can see, I just recently hopped out of the shower. You can also just spray your hair with some water if you don't feel like taking a shower and going through the steps of shampooing and conditioning your hair. I will say I don't shampoo and condition my hair every single day. I do it maybe every 4 days or so. It just depends on, how often I'm working out or if I'm playing any sports, and just depends on how greasy my hair gets, So currently right now, you guys can see my hair is pretty long on the top. On the sides, it's not too bad. I've kind of trained my hair over the years to kind of fall down, but previously when I was younger, my hair would just stick out like crazy and I would get that kind of like porcupine effect. My hair is just like sticking out and just looking like a mess. So here are some things that I kind of learned to do over the years and started to do daily. That way I can kind of correct my hair and train it to kind of go down or back. So you're gonna need a couple items to start out with. So one of them is like a hairbrush. I use a round hairbrush. It's so much easier to get volume on my hair if I'm ever like styling it up and back. You can use any type of hairbrush, but yeah, I'm using this one. So basically what I'll start to do is I will just slick my hair back just so it's out of my face to begin with. On the sides and the back of your head, if your hair does tend to stick out, you can just take the round brush and kind of slick it back like this, kind of back and away from the front of your face. Usually do this on both sides. So, and then for the back of my head, it used to stick out just straight back, but now I've kind of trained it to go down. Right now my hair is pretty wet, so it's just kind of automatically being pulled by gravity and going down. But basically what you can do is just kind of go down with the brush like so. I also do want to point out too that it's gonna take some patience to kind of train your hair to do what you want. I think sometimes guys get a little too impatient when they're growing out their hair. So if you have like short hair and you're getting this porcupine effect where it's sticking out from the sides, you kind of just have to wait a little bit and just kind of let it grow out. During the like awkward stage, you can wear a ton of hats in between kind of the different stages of your hair. So just keep that in mind. If you think your hair is kind of in that awkward stage, just throw on a hat for a couple weeks and just let it grow out a bit. All right, so something else that I do to help keep my hair healthy, I use an argan oil. This one that I'm using today is by Forte series. It's an argan oil where I usually just put 1 to 2 drops in my hands, and then I kind of just put it on the sides of my head. Basically, you want to make sure that you're getting the sides of your head. That way it kind of helps with the hair growth, and you're kind of training again your hair to either go back or to go down. I've been using an argan oil over the years and it seems to have helped me, so you can try it out for yourself. So the technique I actually use a blow dryer to kind of blow my hair back in the direction where I want it to go. So to help protect my hair, I'm going to use a heat protectant spray. This one is by Tresemme. Basically, this will help keep your hair healthy and will help protect your hair from heat damage. So I highly recommend you use a heat protectant spray if you're ever blow drying your hair. All you're gonna need is a couple sprays like that. Kind of let it rub into your hands. And then next, we're gonna use a blow dryer. So this one I just got on from Amazon. It's a Revlon blow dryer. So basically what we're gonna do with the blow dryer, we're gonna actually blow dry the sides of our head back and kind of away from the front. You can also blow it down if you kind of want that angled look, but I usually just blow it back and then kind of gravity will do its thing and it'll kind of come down. I'll usually put it at the hot setting and then just on high. That way it kind of heats up my hair a little bit quicker. So what I'm also going to do now that the sides of my hair are pretty dry, I'm gonna also dry the top of my head, and obviously this is based on how you want your hair to look and the type of hairstyle that you want. But basically what I do is I kind of blow dry my hair kind of up and back I also sometimes do it up and to the side if I want more of a side part, but today I'm just gonna do up and back. I'll also just use my hands to kind of feel my hair out and make sure it's dry. You can also use a round brush if you want a little more volume, but I kind of want more of a natural look, so I'm just gonna use my hands. A little trick that you can do to add a little more volume to your hair as well. Basically, you can blow dry it up away from how your hair naturally goes. So usually my hair naturally goes from my right to left, right side of the face to left side of the face. So basically what I'll do is blow dry from left to right. That way it adds a little bit more volume to my hair. The last thing you're gonna wanna do as well is make sure the back of your head is pretty dry. My hair gets super wavy if my hair isn't completely dry, so I just kind of make sure the back is pretty dry as well. And then a little secret sauce for you guys. If you want to kind of lock your hair in, you can actually blow dry it with cold air to kind of lock your hair in. That way it kind of stays in the same position all day long. And then the very last thing that we're going to do today is to add a styling product. So today I'm using a pomade to give my hair a little bit hold, but at the same time, make sure that it looks a little bit more natural than when I use like a actual textured clay or something like that. Clay usually has a really high hold, but for me, it kind of makes my hair, doesn't make my hair look as natural as I would like. So I've been using a lot more pomade, especially during the summertime. That way it kind of holds my hair, but also makes it look a little bit more natural and gives it a little shine as well. So basically, just need a dime-sized piece like that. And you just rub it into your hands. One of the most important things, right, when you're styling your hair, basically I start out with the sides of my head, again, to help my hair from sticking out. My hands are clean of the product, right? So basically what you can do is take your hands and then kind of brush the sides of your head back, like so. Just go like this. Also get the back of your head. So now your hair doesn't, stick out from the sides. Make sure you get all the product out. A couple of my old videos that I put together, I actually had some product in my hair still and got blasted in the comments. So gotta make sure that all the product is out. And then you can work the top of your head like this. Again, I want the natural look, so I'm kind of just like running through my hair with my hands like this. Kind of give it some texture. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically this is the final look. So just to recap, if you do this, every couple days and kind of train your hair to go either back or down, then your hair will start to not stick out from the sides. And again, this takes a lot of patience. So you basically just have to take your time and, wear hats when your hair doesn't look the best, right? It's perfectly natural and normal to have bad hair days. And usually what I'll do is just throw on a hat or something. Like, it's perfectly okay. I mean, once you train your hair to, kind of go back or down, it will look phenomenal, and you're just gonna be able to incorporate so many different types of hairstyles when you grow out your hair. So I definitely hope that this video helps in the meantime as you grow out your hair. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have any additional questions. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, I will see you guys soon. Peace.